Hi everyone, we have some very important COVID information to give you today. We had to send the whole kitchen staff home due to a COVID positive case within the kitchen staff. The individual was a line cook, tested positive today. Unfortunately, he has worked in the kitchen yesterday as well as the day before yesterday, and he worked doubles for those 2 days. So he has been in close contact with a number of our kitchen staff members. The kitchen staff is being sent home as we speak, so there will be no food and beverage service from our kitchen. We were able to commandeer a food truck. Cousin's Maine Lobster food truck will be here at 5 o'clock. Both bars, Tiki Bar and Sandbar, will be open. There are no close contacts with the front of house staff, so we do have servers available as well as bartenders. And from there, we're going to have to assess the kitchen staff over the next few days, work with the health department, and bring more information back to you. But for now, the kitchen is closed. A food truck will be on site at 5 o'clock. Both bars are open, the Tiki Bar as well as the Sandbar, and we do have front of house staff here available to serve you. I want to go ahead and take a moment to give you an update on the Sandra Shock and Sandy last week's COVID issue. Sandra Shock is still in quarantine due to close contact with her neighbor. She'll be returning on Monday. She did retest today, and we're pretty confident she's going to come back negative. Sandy was back to work this past Monday because Sandra Shock's initial test did come down negative, and Sandy was never a close contact with Sandra, so she is back to work as we speak. We do have some COVID vaccine information for everybody. Sandra Shock, working diligently from home, was able to land an appointment date for the Dunes of Naples residents only at the North Collier Regional Park for a day of vaccination. We have 200 vaccines available for the Dunes of Naples residents. The first group that we're going to try to wrap up is the 65 and over group. If you are 65 and over and have not yet been able to get an appointment or a vaccination here in Florida, please contact the Grand Preserve at dunesofnaples.com and provide your information and let us know that you need a vaccine so that we can pre-register you for vaccination on March 25th. March 25th is the date. It is the Moderna vaccine. Once we get the 65 and older group, we believe there's a lot of our 65 and olders that have already received the vaccine. We want to capture the ones who have not. So once we get the 65 and over group appointments, we're going to open it up to the 60 and over group right away. So there'll be 1 day of registration for the 65 and over, and then the following day we will take on the 60 and over group. So, for that, just pay attention to the communications we're going to be sending out. Once again, the date is March 25th. It's at the North Collier Regional Park. It is a drive-up service. And we have 200 vaccines available to the Dunes of Naples. We are pursuing other dates for additional vaccine dates. So we will be communicating that back to you as well. The one group that we are not able to help at this time on that March 25th is the 50 and over group or the younger group, if you will, that have underlying medical conditions that are vulnerable to the virus. We are not going to be able to help you at this time with that date on March 25th. Nevertheless, if you do fall into that category, please contact Sandra Shock at the Concierge Center, and she will provide you with information to help guide you through the process of potentially getting a vaccine here in Collier County. So I know that's a lot of information I just put out there to you. We were going to continue. You're going to see this in writing through some of our communications to follow up on this. But just to recap, the kitchen is closed until further notice. We are assessing the whole staff. It is closed right now. We do have a food truck coming in this evening at 5 o'clock to help with for anybody who would like to have a bite to eat over here at the club. The bars are still open. The Tiki Bar as well as the Sandbar are open. and we'll follow up with more information tomorrow. For any questions, if you have any questions about any of this, you can always contact me direct, 239-537-1359. I guess I should tell you that we do not believe the kitchen staff is, the COVID virus has been transmitted to the front of house staff. If you feel like you've been in contact with somebody in kitchen, this includes the chef, Chef Lee is included in this. If you feel you've been in contact with anybody in the kitchen staff that would capture a COVID close contact situation, please contact me, 239-537-1359, and we'll certainly coach you on the proper steps. That's it. I know it's a lot of information, but that's it for now, and we'll be in touch tomorrow. Take care.